tofu salad.
豆腐サラダ。は
Italian.
い。はい。
Jacco 入れてください。Jacco.
あ、わかりました。
瓶ビア。
はい。
ありがとう。So I just got my new phone. I didn't realise it was in the box. I thought I had to send my phone, and then they would send me the replacement phone. But I didn't think it out, and so they sent me the new phone. Then I went to Telecom, and they changed the phone over. But I've still got the phone. Look. So this still works, but the only thing wrong with this phone is the back is cracked because I chucked it into the seat and there's some heavy steel in the seat and it broke the back of the phone. So what should I do? Should I revert back to that phone, sell this phone, or just have to? Are they going to complain if I don't send the phone back? You tell me. Talking to myself at the moment because no one's watching. But I guess if someone clicks on this later. Jacco. Do they know what Jacco means? Apart from a violent friend when I was a kid. These are new offers because they've got competition from the new Galbury Chicken. It's a new restaurant. It's a chain restaurant, but and I did a video on it, but I don't think it looks very good actually. Some of the cloud people don't think so. Are they in with the in-cloud? Where are you from, a lark? He's having a lark, isn't he? If you were from London, you'd understand that. Now, here's a lesson I don't tell everybody. See, do you know what this is? Now, if you're Japanese, you'll say hashi, or you say chopsticks, but what's not? This is waribashi. And when you break them like that, they become hashi. I was so drunk once in Tokyo, I actually used two of these like this. This song, is it I Can? Oh, I see that. Is that the guy who said, I want to be a pop star? That was the fucking worst song I ever heard. I'm trying to stop drinking, but I'm not doing a very good job of it. So I want to also save money. I'm not doing a good job of that either. It is that guy, I want to be a pop star, isn't it? Like I said, that's the worst fucking song I ever heard in my life. What about Japan and rugby, eh? They're playing some good stuff. I predict for the final England versus Japan, and then England beats Japan in the final and all the Japanese start crying. That's just the rugby players. Gambatte. So, who are the cloud people? I'll speak slowly. Who are the Kumo people? Where are you from? Sakura Iro-san? So did you say Sakura Iro, or did you say it differently? Oh, I thought it was my beautiful girl bringing me my food. I'm having salad. Can I lose weight just using salad? Just eating salad? Did you notice my video is now panoramic? So because of the new phone, it's sideways view, so I'm very happy about that. Because before I didn't like it when it was just portrait. Ego わかんない。でも12年ぐらいは学行ってたでしょ。6歳から18歳まで勉強それから大学行ったら14年私はフランス語勉強した。でもまだ覚えてる。45年前。Comment allez-vous, ma chérie? どこから見るの今。This salad is taking some time. Arigato, thank you. Look at that. I asked for jacco and I got jacco. Lovely. Ah. Nantoko o. Yes, this izakaya is called Minoji. It's a chain, but not sure if it's in Tokyo area. It's yakitori or very cheap. Igi no nani? I haven't finished it yet. It's very good. Oshi. I recommend it. Before, I thought maybe daikon ipayaru. Very good for health, I guess. I think it needs more lettuce. This salad, これは420円。They have chicken saladもある。chicken salad とポテトサラダもある。それは380円。自分で勉強した。だけど、ちゃんと使わないよ。見て。でしょ？Today, I watched a English chat show, and Simon Cowell. Well, that's because you're a cunt, sarcastic. As you know, foreigners can use chopsticks to stop the fucking bullshit questions or fucking statements. And Simon Cowell and David Williams were eating fish and chips while waiting to go on. So this year in Gusto, fish and chips, 300円。Might be 2 out of 10, but better than fucking Scotland against Japan. Japan, good team. I'm predicting England versus Japan final. I don't know how many people. Did you check how many people are in the team? How many fucking Samoans? How many Islanders are in the All Blacks? Look, not sure where most of those people are from, but I'm guessing some are from New Zealand in the Japanese team. If the All Blacks didn't fucking want him, they've got no right to complain. And from whatever country they came from. If their country did not want them to play for them, then they left of their own free will. They gave up on them. They gave them up. And so now they're like, what do you call them? What do you call those soldiers? Soldiers of war. Dogs of war. What do you call them? Do they? Well, maybe Japan could pay more than... No, soldiers of fortune. Or maybe, but it's also a film and a book. Maybe do a quick search. But anyway, whichever way you look at it, Japan is so fucking full of pride at the moment. Watching people that my mother-in-law's watching it, and she's picking the game up. She knows how many points for a try. She knows the ball can go forward, it can go backwards. She's watching. She's fucking 78 or something, maybe 80. She's watching. She's got Parkinson's disease. But look at the Japan versus South Africa is Sunday night. England versus Australia, Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock. All right, pal. New York, cool place. Yeah, I've been there a few times. Good night out in New York. They've got some great bars. Did you used to watch this channel a long time ago, Joseph? No, not really. But they did shut that. I've been told that they shut down the town. So the centre of Nugo was closed. So the bars were closed. Everything was closed. Which is all right. But I went down to Shikoku, as you can see in that video. I went down to Shikoku with my karate mates and two professional drivers to a Tosa competition. But as you can see as you can see in Nagano and Tokyo, they've had a bit of a fucking nightmare. They said maybe about 60 people are missing. Houses falling in rivers. It's not. I must admit, all of my life I've never had like. I think the closest tragedy I've had is like my warehouse getting on fire and me sitting next to his warehouse on fire. That's about it. But no injuries. Did I fucking? I didn't ask you. Come on, saying, kushikatsu kudasai.
串カツ入ります1本です。
No, it's just exciting, New York. You know, it's like nightlife. You feel alive once you know. Like, I went out on a Friday night, and the guy I went with, he was from my city. It ended up in New York because he married a New Yorker. Ended up getting divorced, but he was working in a big company delivering letters to all the officers on the on the floors, going up and down with a big bag of fucking mail. He had a really cool apartment in Queens. Probably retired now. Well, New York is an example I use of the people, because people are saying it's good for people to mix together. And if you look at New York and you get all these people from all over the fucking world, all over Asia. Did I ask for two? All over Asia, all over the world, from India, Pakistan, China, fucking all these places, Vietnam. So many different people, and if you go to New York, they're all fucking rude cunts. So mixing all these people together doesn't work. But if you come to Japan, it's like 99%. Everyone's the fucking same. Now it could be 98% now. Everyone is the fucking same. So they get on together, they behave together, they work well together. I have actually been in more fights in Japan than I've actually fucking seen in Japan. All right, Jen. I think I've seen 2 fights, and I've been in 5 or 6. So it's not my fault. You working, Jen? Did I instigate them? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Only because he upset me. If he hadn't upset me, I wouldn't have fucking done anything. One called my wife a joke. The other guy, I told him to go home, he wouldn't go home, so I slapped him. He was Scottish. And what was the other one? Some guy fucking started attacking me in a fucking bar. Like he came over and fucking gave me all that, so I just didn't let it go. There were 2 cunts here, like just over here last week. I don't know if they were Turkish or they were fucking Brazilian. They calling me fucking Baba. They're calling me Baba, and I just got immediately. I said, "Do you fucking know what that means, you cunts?" And then there was 2 of them, and they were fucking like in their 30s, 40s. And then it's like fucking, they got a bit worried, and One of them had like had a fucking brown face, but he was like fucking. You could see him going red. The other one was like fucking sweating a bit. But I don't know these guys. They fucking as I walk in, they know my face or they know about me, and they're saying "Baba, old woman." What the fuck?
4月になります。
Arigato. That was last week. Yeah, I was fucking thinking of hitting them with a fucking bottle. This... No, they weren't. They weren't even fucking drunk, and only one of them were fucking drinking. No, I don't think there was, because there was no old woman there. They were looking in my direction. They were Nishiguchi. They said to me, "Go west." Have any of you seen? Oh wow! I forget this. Is it Delanoff or something like that? He's a crazy guy from New York who goes around picking fights. He asks people to pays them money to spar with him, and then before they've even got the fucking, he thinks it's just sparring. Then he fucking launches into him and starts attacking these like people in gyms or boxing. Do you know this guy? Anyways, there were two boxers, a younger black boxer and a old black boxer, and they just beat the fucking shit out of him. But the point is, there's like a guy in Nagoya Station that looks very similar to this guy. Hello, Symphony. 口ガッツもう一つください。はい。You went, Jennifer. Last week I was in the bus station. I only had like about three sake, small boxes, and this girl was walking past. Yes, I am. I'm in back in Iwakura Symphony. And I shouted at this girl hello, and she came and sat down to me. And she was from America, and I thought she was very nice, attractive. She looked like the girl out of Stranger Things. You know, the shy girl that goes to the guy in the beginning, then she goes with the other guy, becomes a bit of a fucking slag. The girl with glasses, quite pretty. And I thought we got a date to go to this new chicken shop. I got the hijitetsu, I got the elbow. I was hoping she'd turn up. I didn't, because she didn't turn up. So, no, I didn't meet her, I told you that. I'm just telling you, I was talking to her at the bus stop. New Jersey. She had a nice name as well. Her name was Kelsey, and apparently she was upset when Kelsey Grammer became very famous. which is great to have a name like that because I could never forget it. So if I see her in the street next time, I'll go, Kelsey, the date dodger. I got a new phone. They sent me a new phone today. I took the cover off the back of the phone. Oh, yeah, Hello. Is it beer you're looking for? Not much. I'm going to start selling stuff on Yahoo Japan. No. I've got some Neo Geo. I've got about 3 Neo Geo, so I'm thinking what I want to do is try and sell them for cash. So instead of like waiting for 1 week, just sell them 8,000 yen. They're unused, so. My mate sold one for. Well, I gave him but he says he sent me the money. Well, most of the money, and he sold it for 57 quid in England. But he sold it as used. Hard off a cunt. They give you fuck all. It really is a waste of fucking time selling to these cunts. The only joy I ever got was when I cleared a plumber shop. I got about 45,000. And another one when I clearing this warehouse, I took a lot of records. I've done like fucking hundreds of LPs, and I got like 50 yen or something like that per LP. And I took a lot of baskets as well, which I got a bit of money for baskets, from overseas. No, they bet. Also for research. What's it you come? Yeah, I once went and it was like fucking 10,000 yen. It was 10,000 yen for and 12,000 yen for taking away fucking televisions. Konbanwa, Marabuta. English? You speak English? Okay. Next time. Okay. Alright, bye bye. Take care. Right, yeah, meeting, eh? Good. Japan good. Japan doing great. Maybe final England versus Japan. Maybe. I think maybe on Saturday or Sunday. Japan. I think Japan can beat South Africa. Great teamwork. They're doing really good. Mark my words. Japan, England in the final, and then England win, then Japan cry. Bye bye. Take care. You'll be watching for me next week if England win and Japan cry. Yeah, I think I've been looking for parts for something. I've been into a hard off once or twice. But I was looking in the front room. I thought the power had broke. They cut me off. I thought it could have been the mouse chewing through the wires. And I remembered I got some Kotos in the front room and Koto boxes. Nano Koto. Yeah, like probably the power's going to go soon, because like I said, they sent me this in the box yesterday. Yeah, the fucking mouse. I thought I caught it today. I saw it was in one of these school satchels, and I turned it upside down, and I thought I'd caught it. And when I took it into a big box to open it wasn't there. So it's after water. So I put some water in a big barrel, and hopefully it's going to jump in there to get the water. Who is this stupid Yamata cunt? I went to his house today, and there's something new happening at the house. But that could be a pay-to-see video. There is a new situation at the house. I do go quite often to the house. All right. Yeah, I've been doing it. I wish I knew where it was. I could do like a Mission Impossible Tom Cruise. Dun, 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 dun. Honestly, I hope he does come back on the scene. I can think of some great videos to do. Imagine if I did that. So I'm lowering myself down from the ceiling, and the whammy is on the floor, and then the rope breaks, and I snap his ribs again. I don't know if you saw if the restaurant. I don't know if you saw that video. The restaurant where he was knocked down outside of, they're knocking it down. Also, look at that, Jen. I've just done a video where it's Iwama's come back as a little fly. Iwama's come back as a little fly. This fly was so fucking small. It was smaller than a money spider. I've only just made it. I made it like 1 hour ago. So I bought a lotto ticket because I know I'd be pissed off because I use the same numbers. Any news from the old boyfriend, Jen? Naughty woman, no cry. Oh yeah, I didn't see that one. No. Oh, right. So he's got a bit of rep, has he? Yeah. Well, I don't watch television, pal. I don't watch television in my house. I'm not kidding. I really don't. But I wish I did. But then, like, because I could watch the Rugby World Cup. I'm looking forward to this Saturday, England versus Australia. Then I'm looking forward to Sunday night. That's my daughter's birthday, the 20th. And she will be 20. Who is this fucking Yamada Toshiki? Fuck off, you cunt. I'm gonna block you. Go and fucking play with your cock. Remove. What do his mum and dad do? Yeah, well, I guess that his mum won't let him move there because he'll be playing games all the time. He'll be making a mess, and he won't feed him. So I don't blame her. In the latter months of our marriage, my wife wouldn't make me food. Oh, really? Oh, there you go. Oh, so obviously she doesn't want to fucking lose that. She doesn't want to lose that Easter egg, does she? Yamata, fuck off, you boring cunt. You irritating fucking cunt. I'd use her on this channel. That's fucked him off. Yeah, obviously. Because you go and live with the mother. Yeah, yeah, that's it. We'll be guys together. I'm sure his dad will be saying, "Fucking look after yourself, make your own food, you cunt." So when I about a couple of years ago, I met all these people that were working. They were working for the. They were building the airplanes or airplane wings in Nagoya, and this woman was saying that she was a kept woman, and like she didn't work. So what I said, well, when I married my wife, she was a kept woman. I kept her working. Is that your wife, sarcastic? In fact, maybe he's lucky that he's got two parents and one of them will take him in. Because it can't be easy getting into a fucking apartment in America now. Which wife are you talking about making food and didn't put out? You mean the one in the conversation? Well, I was one of my followers, for want of a better word, from Algeria, speaks really good fucking English, and he invited a Philippine woman. He said, "What should I do?" And I said, "Fucking steer well clear." Okay, now slightly incredible shrinking man. I think I was going to get some, then but I forgot. Yeah, it's fucking overeating again. I put some ice behind it now. I'm actually getting, I don't know if it's a faulty phone or what, but the battery's tracking electricity through my fingers now. I am not kidding, because there's water about. I kid you not. Divorce. I was on a one of my. I know this guy. He's a black dude, and and we're talking about it's the new thing now that wives don't put out on. It's always been my thing. Common sense. If you're not putting out, you're going to get divorced, or they're going to look elsewhere. Simple as that. But it's very natural, you know. Bloody hell, at least once a week. But things go through, but people go through phases where they don't want sex. So. Also, these cunts aren't having no sex. New customers. A faulty J-wife. Wow, I'm in Nagoya right now. No, I'm in Iwakura. I'll just have one more beer and then go home and argue with myself. Okay? Gaijin were. They weren't Gaijin, they were Japanese. There This area, there's some Turks and Pakis. Where did you see the guardian? Oh, bin bir akırsak. New glass. I might have a liver transplant. Iwama is tiny fly. Yes. Arigato. Liver onegaishimasu.
お味は
Tare.
はい
Why? Because it's a fucking joke. Reincarnation. He was trying to tell me something. He was, if you watch that video, he's going, Gary, Gary, fly away, fly away. Yes, of course. That's why I got divorced. Oh yeah, sarcastic. Okay, yeah. Then I retract my answer. You have opposite problem, but you can't get it up. How old is she? How old are you? What do you call won't stop? Is that every day? Oh, is that every day? She's 50, and then when you say won't stop, do you mean every day or more than once a day, every day? Yeah. Well, I used to get something every day, so I was all right. Where do you live? I can always make a visit. I remember that we were doing stand-up one night, and this one guy was talking about his wife or something cheating on him, or she'd go with anyone, and so like I heckled to him because, where does she live? Best thing to do when you're doing stand-up is tell everybody that your wife is sleeping around. I wish I could. I think I need to lose another 20 kilos before I can get a good erection. Not taking that blue pill. I told this group before that I did that. What one person has actually asked me to go along. I might do that this Christmas. He's an English guy, and he sent me photographs as well. Iwama is Iwama is die. I don't know, but something's happening at his house. Didn't I say alright she didn't turn up? So it wasn't. I felt sad. But never mind. Oh dear. No, she might have been drunk and forgot, I don't know. But. I don't think Jenny would have stood me up. Thank you. I can't see what your name is, pal. Fractal Shaman. Cheers, Jen. If I win on the lottery tonight, I'll send for you a plane ticket. I'm fucking mental. You know, I did. The script. I'm going back to the corner where I first met you. Oh, a long time ago. Cheers, Jen. Oh, hello, Tom. No, a long time after that, pal. Yeah. Mid-50s. Look, if I had money, I paid for it in Tokyo. Japanese. Yeah. I paid for a Chinese woman. She nearly ripped me cock off. Like I said, it's gonna die now. She really ripped me cock off. She was, she must have been on fucking piecework or something like that. This is gonna die soon. So battery is empty. I'm fucking full, so I'll see you next time. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I might come back online later when it's charged up. No, she was just pulling me cock. It was a hand job. I was fucking hungover. Cheers, Mike. See you, Jen. Who else was there? Sarcastic Tom. Blah blah blah. Fracture.